Why hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Resonant Rise with me, Hexmore. Now, I do plan on getting a solar panel done this episode, but there's just something I would like to make quickly beforehand. The wireless charger. So we need a capacitor, octadic was it? Yep, so just one of them, quick auto craft. We should have some electrical steel already. If we don't, it's just a quick craft. We've got it. And some solarium, silicon, vibrant alloy, and an ender head. So just a quick craft. Ender head. Solarium. That's apparently just a quick craft as well. And silicon, which we should have. Just two of that. Nope, wrong machine. Right machine helps. And that will basically allow us to, whenever we're in our base, have things recharging. Which will, in all honesty, be brilliant, because having to go and chuck the jetpack in every now and again to the capacitor is kind of annoying. Cool. So, chuck that in the system. One quick craft. And we have what should charge us up remotely whenever we're in the base. So I'll just chuck it under here, underneath where our auto craft, or our crafting gear is. So there's no interface for this. We're fully charged. Our charge isn't going, it is going down. Maybe we're just using it faster than what it actually charges. Maybe the wireless charger doesn't work the way that I thought it worked. Oh, fully charged. Okay, it's just weird, but it works. It does what we need. So there is also one other little odd thing before we get onto our solar panels that I wouldn't mind doing. I wouldn't mind making a repairer, because we are short on gold, and we've got so many of these gold swords from the pigmen. So from actually additions, we've got an item repairer, and actually that requires a lot of stuff, and I want to get into solar panels, so we might do that either next episode or the end of this episode. We've got time, so I will get some of the stuff together and we'll go up onto the roof for the solar panel. Alrighty, so we're back on the roof. I just set up one of my lovely capacitor banks that I'm basically setting up everywhere. Just input and output. They charged up from the wireless charger before I got up here, so now we're putting it down. I'm going to see what it takes. 16 structure blocks, 9 solar cells, and 4 modifier core. Cool. Because I have no idea how much power this thing generates. I did put it with universal cable, because there's multiple tiers of this, so we'll probably upgrade it. So structure block tier 1. And I'm thinking, because we want to upgrade this, we may actually make this a pattern instead. So we want a structure. Whoa. I don't know what happened there. I wasn't looking at the screen. Structure tier 1. So just make a pattern for that. And what was next? Solar cell. I already made a pattern for that because I already made a pattern for the actual solar main part, which this bit. Gold, lapis, a solar cell, which is just clear glass, a photovoltaic cell. Yep, bit of iron and redstone. Pretty straightforward. Pretty, except for our massive shortage on gold. Like, no gold. I actually think I'll have to take a cut and wait for some gold to actually get here to be able to actually complete this. Modify a core or any upgraded version. Okay. Modify a core. Oh, or upgraded version. Oh, okay. Alright, so we can put upgraded things in it and give it different properties. Hmm. Energy from vibrations like rain generates RF per tick. Well, we'll just go with the basic one for the time being. Wow, block of iron. That's kind of harsh, but anyway. I'm guessing that one is mica. Wow. Yeah, alright. Chuck those patterns in there. And then 9 solar cells. So we want 9 of them. Too easy. 9. And the core. How many was it? 4. Ugh. Now we're testing my memory. 4. Yep, I was right. 4 of them. Am I missing something? Was that? Oh, 16 structure. Structure. 16 of them. Yep, we're out of gold. Right. I will bring you right back once we have some gold. Okay, in my attempt to fix the gold crisis, I am going to make that repairer after all in this episode. But to do that, I need this empowerer that I made some time ago, but it would seem that I may have not got it right. I was fiddling with it, and I have never actually used this before, so I can't say that I'm completely certain on what I'm doing, but it didn't work, so I'd say I wasn't doing it right. So, as near as I can tell, I had 4 of these empowerers around the edges and a display stand in the center. I'm guessing it's an empowerer in the center and the display stand on the outside is what it's meant to be. So I just made up a couple more of these display stands. And I'm out of conduit. I did lose some of that auto crafting. Enhanced energy conduit, that's the one I want. So, where did I put it? So dump, dump, dump. So that's that. Now the recipe for what I needed was I needed to make this diamantine, which is just a diamond thrown in front of the atomic thing that we got in the corner, which we used to have downstairs. 2 clay, a clay block, and a light blue dye. That wasn't so bad. Yay. Empowered diamantine. Sad thing is, I think we need several of them, like 4. Being able to auto-craft this would be very nice, but for the moment, considering that we haven't got into actually additions much, this will do. It will allow us to make this stuff. Oops. I think I only need 4 of them anyway, so... Bang. Done. Because we've got a lot of swords, gold swords. If we can repair them and then break them down, we can then have gold. So, into casing first, empowered block of black quartz. So we've got that. That's the central bit. Empowered diamantine. Oh. Oh, really? Alright, so here's a block of the diamantine. Oh dear. A block of the stuff. How many blocks do we need? Oh wow, 4 of them. Okay. Okay. We can do that. Sort of. So that's 2 of them. Oh, actually, I'll keep making these and then I'll bring you back once we've got all the diamantine. Basic coil, seen that before. Powered Anori crystal. Well, we've seen the Anori crystals. Snowball, a button, cobblestone, and grey dye. Alright, well, I'll get these done and bring you back with the repairer. Okay, I'm thinking that as soon as I've done this, that's it. I can then craft the repairer, and we can see what the repairer is all about. I'm hoping it literally works as it sounds. Oh, I thought I had basic coils. Good thing I created spares of things. There we go. I'm really hoping. Requires RF. There's a thing. Okay. Let's go give it some power. Let's go gold. Let's just fill up our inventories with these. And we need sand as well for breaking them down. But let's just go into the power room. We'll just chuck it there for now. That's good enough. Power. Put that in. Oh, that's brilliant. This literally does work exactly as I'd hoped. Now we have fully repaired swords at no cost other than RF. So that's brilliant. I will set up a process to automatically turn these damaged swords from the pigman into good swords. Then the induction smelter. 1 sword, 1 piece of sand, a little bit of time, 2 ingots. 2 gold ingots out of the sword. This will fix our gold problem, because we've got 200 and something swords at the moment, so I'll fix our immediate gold problem and then I'll meet you back on the roof. Okay, well, I haven't set up the automated production of all of the gold swords. I will show you how I do that once I figure out how I'm actually going to do it. But seriously, build. Oh, weird. Snow counts as a blocking block. Typical. Snow is annoying, apparently. There we go. Assembly complete. You generate 720. Damn. That's not bad. Considering that that's the tier 1. It's the tier 1 solar cell and you're generating 720. I look forward to getting that up to tier 2 and 3 and 4 and however far it goes. How far does it go? 4. Now the stars, we're not getting that anytime soon, but 720 RF sort of fixes our immediate problem. I think I'd like that down 1 lower. It seems odd being high, so yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll sink that down 1 lower. Fill in these gaps and might actually fill in the space and all here and all. But 720, I'm blown away by that. I'm really stunned. And for anyone observant, yes, I'm not got the bouncy boots anymore. I've made these boots called free runners. They are from Mechanism. I did want to get into them because they're the only thing that I know of that'll stop me from taking fall damage from the jetpack. They're not too hard to make. They're all done with the metallurgic infuser with a bit of redstone in it and osmium to make the circuit boards. Bit of iron to make little enriched alloy. And the energy tablets more of that enriched alloy, some gold and redstone. And they basically, at the cost of power, as far as I'm aware, stop all fall damage. Mind you, if it's going to be really bad, our jetpack apparently saves us. But it doesn't save us from little damage. And, well, that's really... Oh, and they give you step assist too, so any single high blocks, like here, I don't have to jump. I can just walk up on over them now. So they're very nice for quite cheap. Just uses a bit of power and really good. So cool. Our energy crisis, at least temporarily, is solved. So what's our time on our episode? We've got a bit of time left. I might try and... I'm not even sure how we're going to automate them. I'm not sure whether there's like fuzzy cards and things in refined storage so that we can automatically pump them out into the repairer. So I may have to look into it. I will look into that and I'll bring you back once I figure out whether it can and how we're going to do it. Okay, final thing, automating this thing. So we've got an exporter, and I'm exporting golden swords. I've told it to compare data, yes. It's dropped one in there. Just need to give it a bit more power. There we go, that should recharge it back up, brilliant. Now we need to import the fully repaired swords back in. Oops. So connect that back up to our grid. Voila. Now our storage system will be filling up with fully repaired swords. So that is brilliant. So now we need the induction smelter. Configuration, let's just turn shift left click to do that, all of them off. Because I'm not sure what sides we want yet. We want to import things back to the grid on that side, I suppose. So our configuration, yep, orange output, boom, back onto the grid. So then we want an exporter. Yep, so one exporter. And we want to export compared damage, yes. We want a fully repaired one. Not sure why that's not filling up. I thought it would have. Houston, we may have a problem. Please let me have enough of this stuff. Perfect amount. Oh, I had more in my inventory apparently. Didn't even notice that. So that's filling up with power. Okay, we need some sand. Which one of these machines makes me sand? This one does, but apparently it's got none in it. Sand. A little bit concerned this isn't going to work because it's not filling up with resource yet. And, oh, silly me, it's because we haven't set the input. So, there we go. So sand and gold sword. Should turn into gold ingot. And voila. Gold crisis fixed. Now, this was our gold nugget thing. I've decided that I want more than 200 of them on storage on hand, so let's go 1,000 now, because we should need more than 1,000 of them for any one craft. And this should fix our gold crisis. Oh, lock the flux slot. So make why you no fill up with swords? We're repairing swords. Confused. Maybe we'll have to use that purple slot and have them input it on another side. It's getting confused or something. Anyway, that is how we're going to do it. And I will sort that out between episodes. Thank you very much. Oh, so much for going further across. Thank you very much for watching another episode of mine. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you did like the video. And leave any comments down the bottom in the comment section. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.